Okay, my record, yeah, okay. Um, this is gonna be a really, like, angsty sort of rant from me. I'm not going to point name, or, like, point out people, or whatever. I'm simply just gonna be messing around while discussing something that has been bugging me for about a year or two now. Um, alright, so me and a particular friend of mine have been kind of like ignoring that I like them. It's definitely not something I'm used to because this person is my first like ever crush, so I'm not used to anything really, and it's agitating because I don't know what I should be doing. I've been getting insomnia because of this. I'm malnourished and there's just a lot going on with this. It's like a whole story, but I guess I should start from the very beginning. This is gonna be like a really long video, so you guys do not have to watch this. This is just simply a rant to let off a few of my, like, very little of the steam I have, because there's like plenty of steam that I wish to let go of, but is practically impossible, by the way, because I'm not exactly the most expressive person. So, let's go back to 2 years ago. 2 years ago, it was like my first day of school, and I was finding my desk. Um, the first thing I think about this person is like, oh, sweet, I'm sitting next to a girl, because they have like a name that, of course, to someone like me would sound like a girl name. So I was like, oh, sweet, I'm an all girl table, and half these people I know. There's only just one person I don't know. And as soon as this person walks up to the table, I am in complete shock. My teacher had us like write a selfie, or like not write a selfie, draw a selfie of ourselves, and then interesting facts about ourselves. And I was like just about done with my drawing. So when I looked over to see someone draw a damn masterpiece, might I add, I was kind of interested. Because I have not had a crush before, I the first thing I thought about this, well, like another thing I thought about this person is like, oh wow, it's really interesting. So of course I wanted to get to know them. About maybe not a month, like 2 weeks at the most had passed, and I finally found an excuse to actually talk to this person because I just thought of them as quote unquote interesting. Hold on, I'm babysitting right now. Okay, leave me alone. But I find an excuse to talk to this person, and we finally start talking. Um, the entire time I'm talking to them is just me observing them. We talk about our interests and end up using up all of our break. And that's how we became friends. Um, a few days, like after, maybe 3 days at the most, after we became friends, I slowly realized that I might have had a thing for this person. So I, like, slowly but surely realized I thought this person was, the most amazing person I've ever met, and I still can agree with that. Um, a few months go by. We're in the next year. We're still best friends, and out of nowhere, I muster up the courage to actually write something to them. Um, I actually tried to say something to them 2 other times, and they both ended up in failure. I ended up running away, and I thought he heard me, but he didn't. Um, we ended up, I think after, like, I, you know, showed him that letter, I think. I didn't show it to him. I didn't give it to him myself. I had a friend who was close to him as well give it to him because I was too scared to. I As soon as the next day came by, I felt my legs were extremely weak, mainly because I was nervous about it. And but I mean, who wouldn't be? I, of course, try to avoid this person as much as possible, and thank the holy lords he came to school late, so I was in very, very grateful about that. The one time I was actually grateful about my best friend being late. You see, I'm like a mom friend. I always help this person. They got like special treatment in a way, which I don't understand how freaking oblivious they can be. If you're watching this, hey, I'm having insomnia now. Thanks. I need help, please. um, and we stopped talking for like a week after that. It felt quiet. Um, the most quiet it's been in a really long time, actually. Um, it was definitely something I don't want to experience again. Not once ever again in my life do I want to have to experience that kind of loneliness. Since we were friends with the exact same people, it was kind of hard to talk to them too. But I actually, when I would walk over to the counselor's office, because I had to talk to them every week or so, I was just crying. People saw me and I didn't care, frankly. But I mean, you really can't blame me about not caring, because at that time, everything was just, it felt done for me. Everything. So, let's see. After that, we, decided to continue staying friends, and we really haven't talked about it anymore. So, I really don't know what to do about this. It's actually been affecting my health, both physically and mentally. I I stumble over my words on a daily basis. I just try to cover that up, which I do a pretty good job at, actually. Um, and I also do other stuff, like, I don't really take care of myself, and it's a ridiculously awful habit. Mm, let's see. I think another thing, this isn't really important, but I'm gonna just mention this because why not? It's funny to me. The reason why I changed my name to Yuri was mainly because I say all the time. I'm just realizing that now. Funny, huh? Um, let's see. There's not really a lot I can say, but I just kind of wanted to express myself in a way I don't really get to do that very often, and it's certainly not my favorite thing. But, if I have to do it, then I have to do it. Enough said. Sorry, I'm being really, really not embarrassed, flushed because of this. I'm not used to talking to the camera anymore or whatever. But if you guys have any advice, please let me know. There's so much I need help with, and oh Jesus. Yeah, just an example of how this is affecting me a lot. I'm getting insomnia. I'm extremely malnourished because I'm not wanting to eat. Like, if I had my camera on right now, I could show you guys that my fingers are so thin that if I pinched back just a little bit of my skin, you could see my bones. It's, different, you know? I just think I need some advice, and if you do have any, please let me know. Thank you. Bye.